Just continue.
The microphone is not working. I'm bringing booty. So, there's this weird shit we were talking about earlier about Soul Eater. And so he's gonna tell you a little story. I'm not gonna get involved, I'm just gonna hear and use my talent. He's gonna tell you the story.
She's probably gonna be laughing, but this is kind of embarrassing saying it.
Well, you're gonna hear her, you're gonna see me.
Hear her?
Hear him. Because he doesn't like showing his face. So you're gonna hear him, and you're gonna see me.
Huh.
So, peace.
Okay, here we go. The story begins. This story can we talking about? Should I say it?
Yeah, say it.
How Tsubaki. You want to say
Okay,
it
let me
together?
say it.
How Tsubaki
No,
loves
no, no, no. Let me say it. Wait. We're eating shadows.
Okay, how Tsubaki loves her.
Let me say it. So this is what he said. Tsubaki lost her virginity. Maka gets raped
by her own father.
Soul eats souls.
Oh, don't
And
Blackstar has
Blackstar has a baby.
a
Oh
baby.
wait. And this the kid
This
is
the kid?
that. And this the kid has 2 dicks.
Ew, no.
Do you remember that part?
No, that's nasty.
Okay.
And then the kid has sex with
This
Mrs. Patty.
Okay, we can hear the story
And that's
now.
a symmetrical thing.
No, okay, yeah, stop.
That's a cast of characters.
Wait, if you hear my accent, I'm Italian and Spanish and Mexican.
Yeah, let's just continue.
We are both Mexican, Spanish,
Yeah,
and
let's
Italian.
continue saying the story.
Okay, you tell a story while I use my fucking talent.
Oh god. It's because it's embarrassing how it starts. What the fuck?
Well,
If you haven't seen the first
Time.
the first 10 episodes of Soul Eater, you will not understand this. But if you have, you will. If you have seen the first 10 episodes, you will remember the, I don't know which episode was it?
I think it was episode 5.
Yeah, episode 5. You'll find,
Oh, the first time that's, who came out?
Dr. Stain came out.
Yeah, the first time that Dr. Skane came out.
Skin. Dr.
Stain.
Stain
Skane, obviously. Dr. Stain.
came out. That's episode 5.
Yeah.
Do you remember the part where Dr. Stain grabs Waka and then pulls his shirt up to draw something? Well, if you remember the part, it looked like Dr. Stain was a rapist.
Like, he went like that. Wait.
He went like almost showing her boobs.
He went like that, and he made a mark right here.
Yeah, it's like, this is where my thing's gonna land after I finish her.
Right. Where my dick's gonna be at. And here's where I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you here, and here's where my dick's gonna be at.
Oh god! So embarrassing.
Then, keep on going.
Then
Then,
Spirit shows up and he's like, "Hey, Stain, what the fuck are you doing with my daughter?" He's like, "I'm fucking her." It's like, "Oh, well, I don't give a shit because I'm fucking this cat."
which is Blair.
Which is Blair. He's like, "I switched the cat for your daughter." He's like, "No, I'm not gonna fight your daughter. Well, I'll give you 50 souls."
I'll give you 50 pesos.
No.
Imagine, I will give you 50 pesos. Wait, can you see the pesos?
I'll give you 50 souls, and then Spirit's like, "Hell yeah, I change it." He's like, "Oh god, I just did the worst thing." Wow, Stain is fucking Blair. I don't know why I'm saying this. But then,
Then Maka dies.
but then when Maka gets with Spirit, you say this part. I didn't even know about it. Oh god, oh shit.
So, Stain fucks Maka.
Yeah?
He fucks his daughter. Sorry. And he's like, "Oh, fuck yeah." And he's like,
Oh, Maka saying that.
Yeah, that was Maka saying that, and then Maka dies out of too much sex.
Out of too much
sex.
Then Soul's walking through the streets.
Soul's walking through the streets. And
No,
then
let me
fights
say
him.
this part. And then Soul's walking through the streets. And then the body of Maka falls. It's like, oh, Maka's dead. Hey, Maka, can I ask you a question? And Maka's all dead. She cannot respond. It's like, okay, I'm gonna take the answer yes. Do you want to have sex with me? It's like,
wait. And she's like, he sees, because he's talking so fast, he sees Maka, like, dead body laying. And he's like, hey, Maka, can I ask you a question? And Maka's like, and he's like, I will take that as a yes. Then he's like, can I fuck you? And she's like, ugh. And
I'm
she's
gonna
like,
take it as a
I'm gonna
yes.
take that as a yes. And he fucks her and he eats her soul.
and then Blackstar shows up.
Then Blackstar shows up.
And he's like, oh, dude, you just eat Maka souls. He's like, I don't care. But what happened with you, Tsubaki? I like Tsubaki. Now she lost her virginity. And that's how the story starts.
That's how your story ends, idiot.
No, that's how the story starts.
What?
Cause the name is how Tsubaki lost her virginity.
No, wait. Let me tell the rest of it.
It's my story.
I don't give a fuck.
I invented
I don't
it.
give a
I
fuck.
invented
I don't give
it.
a
I
fuck.
invented it. Okay, just go.
Okay. And so it's like, hey, so she lost her virginity to you, and Blackstar is like, yes. And so it's like, you know she's pregnant with your baby, and she's like, yes. How are you gonna call him? White Star. And then Soul is like, you damn racist bitch. And then there's this part where
they walk up to the kid's house.
oh yeah, they go to the kid's house.
And I just walking in and it's like, oh yeah, let's visit the kid.
And then they walk in and they visit the kid and they're like, oh yeah. Then they open the door. Then there's the kid, fucking Liz and Patty.
Yay.
And they're like, oh, sorry.
Sorry.
But
and
wait,
then
wait.
Soul is all like,
You got 2 dicks?
ew, no, don't say that. That's even more nasty than what I'm saying about Maka getting raped by your own dad.
Okay, they keep on going.
And then, and there's like, Soul says, have you noticed that Patty has a bigger boobs than Liz? And Blackstar's like, yeah. But then Blackstar gets a text message from Tsubaki and he's like, Tsubaki says, I must suicide myself because I'm pregnant and I lost my virginity. Goodbye. And she kills herself. When they return to Blackstar's house, Tsubaki's dead because she threw herself from the 2nd floor. But she's dead. Then she's dead and they're like, oh, just me and you. How can we go at this? And then Soul just brings out his hand as a blade. He cuts Blackstar's head.
No, wait. Let me put it on the thing to that. And she's like, oh, it's just me and you, Soul. And, so it's like, yes.
You don't start saying about gay shit. Don't start. Look at there, you pervert.
Okay. No, we're gonna cut this shit out. And the end.
No.
That's the story of how
Dude, I was trying to give it even more funnier
it's
than
9
that.
minutes long.
But you started making it even more nastier than it. And then you started, fucking...
I'm gonna sugar rush right now.
And then you started putting
Look,
gay shit.
Look, we're gonna lose connection.
Okay, just...
I'm gonna cut it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That's the first story ever.
Look, you're showing your face. Get off the camera.
Yeah.
My camera.
That's the first story ever we made. So if